There's a time that I remember when I never felt so low. No color on the edge, just a powerful star. And my heart feel like an ember, and it's not enough to die. I carry these torches for you, 'cause you know I'll never go. Yeah, everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Everything gon' be alright. Only the best will say. Cheers to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here tonight. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones in today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. Memories bring back, memories bring back.
Right there.
Right there. Where are you? She's here and left.
I'm here.
You're here. I'm here too. I'm here, but I ain't with it.
Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me? My sound working?
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal. Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me? My sound working?
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal.
I am somehow broadcasting as natural aquarium.
Oh, okay.
This happened the last time, and I couldn't figure out why. And I still can't figure out why. I don't know why that's happening.
I know it. It's I guess the channels are linked together, and maybe I don't know. No.
I don't know. It's very weird.
Yeah.
I was trying to switch, and for whatever reason, it didn't want to do it. Big
oh my gosh, we got. Yes. Hey, Jarrett.
Good to see you. Al, what's up? ABC.
Hey, Al.
Aquarium.
Andrew.
3G is here.
Greg. Sam. Let's see who else. Nanoscape. And who else?
Now.
Nanoscape.
It's okay. Got it. Baby warm up. Oh my God.
And Jimmy P's here. Hey, Jimmy. I'm being tapped by the cat.
There's Jimmy. Samuel from the Philippines. Samuel, are you going to try to get a tank up on our 24/7 live stream? Love to see you.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Indeed. Oh gosh, here comes more
Oh,
first
cool.
class fish
Nice.
and Ray Smoky.
My
Okay.
fish calories here.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Lori. What are you
Ray,
doing, love? Who have I missed?
need to get
Did I get
Ray.
everybody?
Ray
Don't
Smokey
you
is,
just?
and he's got a video about a father fish tank he set up, and it's
Oh,
really.
wow.
In fact, he's been live streaming it on his channel, and I'm trying to convince him while he's at it to also stream it on the Discord channel.
Oh,
Race,
yeah.
you can do both, you know. It doesn't matter you
Let's
want or the
see.
other.
There we go. Oh, I see it now. I'll drop that link for that. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow.
Yeah,
Really nice. Wow,
yeah.
wow, wow. Does Race have a wrench? It's not showing up on mine.
Ray, I don't see Ray. Is Ray here?
Race Smoky. Race Smoky. Race Smoky. Does he have a wrench? The one you were just talking about?
Yeah, I just gave him one.
Okay. All right.
Nick
Oh, and there's the.
here. You can
Yep.
make
There's.
a breeder with a pair of Oscars. Know where the fish. I don't know where it came from. Yeah, it could come from cold water. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kick a snake. Kick your temperature up to 86. It's not going to hurt the fish. It'll get rid of the ick. In 2 days, it will be gone. Do it. Do it right
Do it.
now.
Do it. Do it.
Do it this very second while we're talking about it. Here's the thing about ick you got to understand. By the time you see it, it has been in your tank and affecting your fish for 3 days. Think about that. Which means you've got one shot to get it. After 3 days, that's the second generation. The first generation you never see because it's like one spot. Just one. That's all it
Yeah.
takes. That one drops off 2 days later. It is 240 of them. That's when you start to see it. It'll have 8, 10, 15, 20. 2 days after that, when all of those drop off, you are in the thousands. By day 7, there's no coming back from it. That's why people lose fish to ick, because they don't catch it quick enough.
Right.
Catch it by the 3rd day, even the 4th day. You turn your temperature up to 86 and it will drop to the bottom. It'll do it absolutely consistently. You will not fail. If you wait and it becomes covered with ick, the parasites are sucking the juices out of the fish. That many parasites, no matter the size of the fish, it's going to kill it. It'll just suck so much fluid out, the fish won't be able to survive.
Yeah.
Jimmy P sounds like me. I'll tell you, I'm kind of up against it right now. My landlord has offered me a beautiful home.
I heard about this yesterday.
It's their old home, and it's really it's lovely. I went to see it Monday to see if it would inspire me, and it did. It's
Yeah.
a 3-bedroom with a huge gardened yard. It's in immaculate condition. a couple of problems with it. It's double my current rent. My current rent's pretty cheap, mind you, but it's double that. Plus, it has central heat oil. Oil is currently $5 a gallon. It's going up to $6. I haven't found out yet how much oil that burner burns.
That's what I was wondering.
Well, I'm going to find out. If it's 100 gallons, that's $500 to $600 a month. If it's 200 gallons, it's $1,000 a month plus. So the reality is, for me to do this, I've got to do two things. I've got to have a roommate or two, and I've got to convert the oil to natural gas. The stove is natural gas. There's no reason not to do the conversion. Natural gas is under $2 a gallon or comparable volume. So I'm woke up yesterday enthused, woke up this morning less than enthused.
Oh,
So I'm struggling with this.
let's see. Snake says it just paid 500 for 125 gallons of fuel oil for my home heat.
Yeah.
So how long would that last you, Snake?
Yeah, you got off easy. Probably 2 months.
Okay. See, now last year I ran an electric heater in here, but the camper does have gas heat, where you use propane or whatever. And I've never used it before. That's how I'm doing my water heater and that kind of stuff. So I'm interested in seeing how much it'll actually cost, because I do have floor vents just like a house in here. So it should keep it very warm. But the electric heater we got through last year is one of those little fireplace looking heaters. We got through it last year, but we also lived near my daughter. So if something happened, we had some place to go. Now we're out here by ourselves. So I hope it's going to work.
Right.
Thank you, Lori.
Oil here in this area is $5, and they're expecting this winter for it to go up to $6. Only about 6% of the homes in the country are heated with oil. The most popular is natural gas, and it's the cheapest. The hostess, Nanoscape, wants to know about dirt from a riverbank. What am I looking for when I collect it? Really good question. You want to get, I've experimented with this some. The mud, the deep mud, that thick, dense mud, you can't use it straight. You gotta, what's the word I want to use? You gotta mix it with like peat moss.
Make that slurry with it.
Well, you got to lighten it up. It's too thick and too dense. It's amazingly rich. I mean, it's really tremendous stuff. But you want to mix it with about 2-to-1 ratio, two parts peat moss, 1 part river mud, and then cap it with a good solid 2 inches of sand. In a, I don't know what size tank you're doing.
Did it say? Wait a minute.
Snake's tank uses about 140 gallons all winter. That ain't bad.
Right.
Well, that's what I need to find out. I'm going to call her up. They lived in for 35 years, and she said the tank is half full. Now, I was in Maryland 30 years ago, and I had oil, and it burned a tank in a month and a half. maybe even 2 months. That would be way too much. So, let me check.
Let's
Right.
see here.
What
Oh,
else?
Hippie John, the fisherman is here, and he was my other. We were living the camper life fish room, and he's got a new place, and I'm so excited for him. So now that you're getting settled back in, that's
Yep.
wonderful. He
See,
he was he was my roommate at Triple Crown, one of
uh,
them. Bless his heart. They also saw me sick the whole time. So
lumpy dog.
fanaticals going to make
His
a mud pie.
thing, but what's he?
And Lumpy Dog's here.
Yeah. Let's see. Fanatical is going to make a mud pie soon. Get some lily oil from my mother and drop the soil in the shed. That'll be good. 68 degrees. Yeah, I got to kind of get used to that again. I've been in Florida for 30 years. It never gets, well, never, rarely if ever gets into the 60s, even in the dead of winter. And if it does, it's cold and we put a heater on.
Right.
So I got to start dressing warmer, I guess.
Yeah, it's time to get out the the thermals and the layers.
Two sets of clothes. Right. Ah,
Let's see. Hippie John says it's already been in the 40s there. It's getting there. Michigan's cold right now. Oh, there's Ian. Hey, Atkins. How are you this morning?
Snake saying Michigan is cold.
Mm-hmm.
Atkins is here.
And Lori's dropping those links. Thank you, love. She is the best. How's that grandma life? How's that grandma life going?
I need to get over and visit her.
Yes, you do, definitely.
I'm about 2 hours away.
There's Johan. Good morning.
Ooh. Johan. Enslin. Nice to see you, Johan. 60 degrees at Snake. Boy, it was warm here yesterday. Looks like another day just like it today. The sun was out. The sky was clear. It was probably 75.
Yeah, it's been pretty nice here. We've had some cool, we've had a lot of wind and stuff, but it's not been too bad yet. We've had probably 2 good cold nights. And I do need to get my heaters back in my tanks. I have to have something to keep it regulated in here because it does get cold this camper. Oh yeah. Lori's got that new grandbaby. Oh, let's see. What's Snake saying? I need to write my questions down. I can never remember until the stream ends. Oh, I know, Snake. I can't remember anything. And then I go up to help Roxanne or Jimmy P, and we're like doing stuff, and I just go blank. I don't know if it's nervous or I don't know what it is, but I do it all the time. There's Jay Olivers. How are you this morning? Always a pleasure to see Jay Olivers. Oh, did everybody hit the light? I didn't hit the light, so let me do that.
Where are we? Jay Oliver.
Trying to find what in the world.
Oh. So I hope you all have checked out the new 24/7 channel. We're running it on both Father Fish and the Natural Aquarium. I think we've had 1,000 views.
All right.
It's been up. So it's, it's getting some looks. We put a new person in. Excuse me. We put a new person in yesterday. Wonderful. Chase, who has
Oh,
a food web aquarium with baby pistos in it, and it
oh,
is
nice.
wonderful, just
Oh,
wonderful.
nice. Let's see.
Mine's
Where is Chase's? I was looking for Chase's link. Oh, there's Verizon Broadband. When you do those live, when you do that, I know Aquarium Daily's been doing it and different people, but you leave it running live 24/7. How does it count towards like? I guess it depends on how many people actually view it or like it or whatever to count
exactly.
towards your watch hours.
You need watch hours. That would be a
I
good
do
thing
that,
to do because that's
but
how
what if nobody watches it? What if
what
it's just playing?
it does. Um, it's time. It's it's
Okay.
time. I mean, if you have your channel turned on to it,
Hmm.
every hour you watch it is a watch hour. So you'll be
Okay.
surprised how fast it'll come up. It will here give you an idea. The average view time so far is 7 minutes. 1,000 people have viewed it. 7 minutes. That's 7,000 minutes. Seven.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's 100 hours.
Okay. Because that's what I was wondering. Because I mean, I
It
didn't know
doesn't.
if anybody would, people would actually stop and look, or I didn't know how it worked. And I thought that for some reason I heard somebody say that like if you're on a live stream, if somebody doesn't just stop in, you can stop, share the love, leave a like, but you need to actually view it for like a couple of minutes to make it count.
Well,
Is that
everybody. Well, no, just seconds. It doesn't matter. It's
okay?
counting the minutes are on there. And if you're making mad dashes between the bedroom and the bathroom, in
Right.
front of the camera, that'll boost your time.
Good morning, Vince.
Uh, Hippie John, Nanoscape. What is he referring to?
Let's see here.
Pete.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, is that the?
Oh, here we go. Is goose poop in the mud on the riverbank okay? In the mixture with pre-moss. Again, you can use it. You want to dilute it. You want to mix it with peat moss. It is far too dense and far too intense to be able to use straight. I did it in some bowls, and in fact, I did it in a 10-gallon tank, and it blew it up.
Oh no.
You want to mix it 2 parts peat or coir or whatever you've got as a humic material, even carbon, doesn't matter. Leaf mulch, anything.
Yeah.
Mix it 2 parts that to 1 part mud. Oh, it's great fertilizer. And you want to cap it good. Make sure it's capped. The thing about capping, somebody asked me the other day, what in the world they were talking about? Something that had some undesirable chemicals in it. I can't even remember what it was.
I'm trying to remember too.
Remember that it came up on a comment somewhere.
What was it? Maybe it'll come to me here in a minute. Oh, I've got an echo. Sorry.
Iron oxide. It was
What was
iron
it?
oxide,
Yes.
and they were saying it contained a toxin and something else. Anyway, if you have that dirt layer capped with 2 inches of sand, it prevents the dirt from getting into the water column. The only way that dirt moves up, well, there are two ways. There is chemical and biological activity. Let's start with chemical activity that occurs when you first set it up. It's a process called chelation, in which the various elements and chemicals that are in there are saying to their new neighbors, "Oh, hi, I hate you." And their neighbors saying, "Well, I hate you too." Then they fight.
Right.
They fight until they get exhausted. And that happens fairly quickly.
Right.
You don't want that going on in the water column for obvious reasons. But happening down there in that dirt layer, once they get tired and give it up, they kind of they become friends and they begin living together, and it changes their character such that they become stable, not aggressive, and and nutritional for plant roots. So here's the other part of this, two other parts. One part, when you plant plants in a brand new dirted tank, do not put the plant roots deeper than 1 inch into the sand. If you do, if you get it down in there, in or near the dirt, guess what happens? All of this warring that's going on in a brand new tank burns up the roots, and the plant dies or struggles. So 1 inch. As things get better, the plant will send its tendrils down there to see what's good and what's bad. And if it's bad, it won't go near it. It'll leave it alone. If it's good, it'll go down in it and take up nutrients. So the plant will figure out how to deal with it. That's one. Number two, the bacterial life that's in that business, once all the chemical reaction has worked its way off, the bacterial life and fungal life will cause it to begin to work its way up into the sand. And you'll see that if you have the front of your tank with the dirt showing, you'll see it begin to move up into the sand. That's a natural process that occurs when the biological activity is such that it begins to be assimilated. It should never get all the way to the top. What will happen after a year or two is that you won't be able to tell the difference between the sand and the dirt layer anymore. They'll all kind of come together. But by then, it has achieved a balance in which all the new nutrients, the what do you call it, the detritus, is sifting down. It's precipitating into the sand. I got all these great words. The detritus is precipitating into the sand, into that dirt layer, and being, here's another good one, assimilated. It's being taken up by the dirt that's there, that's breaking it down, and by the roots that are taking it up once it's broken down. So it becomes a very natural kind of process. Goose poop. Called nanoscapes goose poop.
That.
I recommend, that's a later one. Mess with the ammonia levels. Well, here's the thing, nanoscape. If you've got this under 2 inches of sand, it's not going to affect the water column. It'll stay down in there and it'll work its way through. Ammonia breaks down very quickly. Plants take it up. It breaks down from nitrifying bacteria. It does not stay ammonia for very long. That's part of the chemical process that goes on naturally. There's also a biological process that breaks down ammonia. That's the bacterial and the plants taking it up. Plants take up ammonia directly. If you have a tank loaded with plants, you will never have an ammonia problem in it. Not one that's a problem anyway, because the plants take up ammonia directly.
See here. Fast Queen came in.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about it. Netscape, it's perfectly healthy stuff. It's good quality material. Do you look at her smelling her cat's tail?
No, I was getting a mustache. See? Which way? Oh, they're attacking each other. Good Lord, guys. They're wild up under me.
How many cats you got in the house now?
Just two. Because I lost my one kitty last week and she got hit and it just killed me, my little bobtail.
How many cats outside?
Yep. I see here. I'm trying to see who else said something. Oh, yeah. Oh, Bass Queen just came in. She said you got two channels running. Yes. Oh, did I just press a button? Hopefully not.
Yeah, we've got two channels running. And I'm running for some reason as Nature Aquarium rather than Father Fish. And I really don't know how that's happening.
I've always wondered about setting up another channel, but so I know like when you go on there, it still shows up Father Fish, like your little icon and everything, but they're two different channels. Does it all? Okay,
No,
they're not, or
you'll show a different icon.
oh, okay.
I've got YouTube open on Father Fish. And you can see here's the
Yes.
fish
Okay.
icon. Now, let me show you. If I click on that and I go down to switch account and switch to Natural Aquarium.
Okay. Now, do those all count? Do they all count together for all your channels, or it's just individual? They're just totally different.
But you get paid together. If it's under the same account, in other words, I've got both of these under the same Google account. All right, why is it doing this?
Jimmy P. Oh, Snake, definitely. We used to have a pet door at where we lived in Virginia, and it was so nice them going in and out.
See, I'm now on here.
Okay.
The problem is you lose, and I have lost some of the chat, I think, because the chat's going up on. Maybe I haven't. I think I have. I'm going to switch back because I don't want to be here.
Right. Oh, no. Good job, Hippie John. Hey, Jimmy got a great clip of Father Fish. I don't know if Father Fish, you've been watching Jimmy's stream, but he's got one where you're explain it. You're going, I don't know what you're doing, but when we get to laughing, he'll play it, and it's so funny. Love it, love it.
You're probably right.
You were like acting like, I don't know if you were acting like a fish or something. It was a great clip.
Maybe. Top chat. Let me change this. I need to be a live
Papa
chat.
Shrimp.
Yeah, Papa Shrimp is here.
Hey, love us some Papa shrimp. Look at me. I about said I love fish, which I do, but I love shrimp.
Yeah, good point, Aquarium Deli. Don't want to lose. Lord knows.
Right.
Done that before, too.
Oh, I think I've done it a few times.
Just one.
Just now, Jimmy's stream, he had me like running the whole stream 2 weeks ago, and it was definitely a learning experience. Like I opened it and did everything, and it was a mess. But everybody hung in there. Andrew came up and helped me Aquarium Daily, and it was a lot of fun. So I really appreciated just getting the chance to even try. Now, Father Fish has got me set up like that, but I've never had the nerve to like really get up there and try to do it. But
Yeah, you should.
but but Jimmy went ahead and let me do it, and it was a mess. Thanks, Lori.
You could use that to run your 24/7 if you want.
I've got yeah.
And if you
I need
do,
to do that.
you can also get on hours on Discord. So that naturally.
Let's see what we got here. Fast Queen was saying something here. My first planted tank. Oh, good job.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right. Planted tank 3 years
Oh
old.
my goodness.
Yep, you bet.
Let's see. Oh, did you have a flood, Papa Shrimp? What did I miss? Or did you say it?
I don't know. I had the feeling they were talking about something from.
Oh, yeah. He had a flood. But he said I got lucky and it all went outside versus inside the shop.
Yeah, really.
Very good deal.
The slope of the floor becomes important.
Yeah. I'm just excited to see what you're going to do with this new place, if you can get it all figured out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm hoping that.
I'm kind of contemplating on it.
Yeah.
You know, I called her up and said I really want to do it, but I've got to be able to have a roommate. And that's a whole other thing, too, because a roommate means I'm sharing the house with somebody else. And I don't share well. You know, but I don't really consider who I'm sharing with nearly as
right.
I've been living by myself for 35 years. It's hard for me to consider the needs, interests, desires, and activities of some of this invisible person that hasn't been there. I think it was part of the reason that my wife left me 35 years ago. I wasn't adequately considerate.
I could never see you being that way, ever.
What? Inconsiderate?
Yeah.
Well, just maintain your fantasy and we'll still be
right. Oh, there's Kenneth.
Hey, Peplin, nice to see you.
Brian, hey, Roxanne, if she's out there. Love you, lady.
Your dear Roxy.
Foxy Roxy. Hey, we need to get Roxanne to 1,000. We need to get Jimmy P to 1,000 because they've been out here doing this for so long. I don't know how. What we need to do.
Make sure you're there. Make sure you're prescribed.
Subscribed.
Right.
Oh, and Roxanne and Brian have really been doing a lot with their website on their Get Gills and are doing very well. I mean, they're having a lot of success, especially with their shipping and quality. Every time I talk to her, she's working.
My fish tank aquatics. Hello, hello. Good to see you.
Everybody deserves to get there. It'll happen.
You bet.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how it happened for me, but I think mine was mainly because I like commented on so many videos that people kind of followed me for my comments.
You think about that. I mean,
Oh, Papa Shrimp. Sorry.
whenever anybody comments on one of my videos, I make sure that I'm subscribed to their channel. I just do it
Right.
automatically. I don't even
Yeah.
think of. I'll
Same
find my
here.
subscribe to someone, and I won't remember hooking up
No, I
at
do.
all.
And it'll be wild, like different channels. It'll be nothing to do with, aquariums. But if they've been on mine, I just go ahead and subscribe back. I try to watch a video and so it counts, and make some comments. Papa Shrimp, you are supposed to be at that. What is going on here, folks? We got to get it. Lori, did you make it? I don't think Lori's made it to 1,000 either. Peplin Creek. Oh, there's so many people. And of course, we've got a bunch of. Hey, oh my gosh, there is Dubes, the Scowscaper. How are you?
Scoutscaper, hey, hey, Bass Queen is here.
Yes, she is.
Uh,
She's enjoying a tank.
don't mess with his toes, you don't mess with my tanks.
Right.
Well, that works. That works. Monster Fish Call made it to 1,000. Bravo, Lori.
Yes, I kept thinking she had, but I'm so lost right now. I've got so much going on. So yes, she deserved it so much.
Aquatic. Hello, Aquatic Ness.
Hey, lady, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Such a beautiful lady.
Yes.
Aquarium, I was going to say Aquarium Daily, you just wait. Your day's coming too. You're going to make it. But there's old Dubes right there, our friend from across the way, across the world, who's an excellent aquascaper. I can't remember, was it not Ireland? Where was Dubes from, Father Fish? You remember? We were talking about it. Or where are you from, Dubes? I was thinking Ireland for some reason.
I don't remember.
Aquatic Nest.
Hey, dude.
I didn't do my.
You got a timestamp on them?
Huh?
Dudes.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's he at? Hold on. There he is.
What's the timestamp on it?
It won't show me the timestamps anymore. It's on the screen right now. I put it up there, but he's oh gosh.
Who's in here? How far back is
He's in between Nanoscape and Jimmy P, right above Bass Queen. Oh, right above where Lori said I made it to 1,000. Stinker. So fast, Freddy. Oh, he's bad.
Oh, he's
bad. You're bad cat.
He ain't shut up. Not there. Let's see.
Did you find it?
No.
Oh, yes. Papa Shrimp's talking about Achilles. Oh, talking about your videos, yeah. Achilles are pretty hot right now. They're a big subject. A lot of people are getting into them. Oh, he's from Liverpool. I'm sorry, Dubes. I should have known that. And he finally got the results for the competition. Hey, he did Aquascape and he came out 606 out of 2,000 people. That is amazing. That was a big competition he was in.
Wow.
Excellent.
Nice.
Oh, that's excellent. All right.
Elena Campesano. Nice to see you, Elena.
Elena. And Dubes, let us know when you go to hit the next one. We're ready. I'm ready to see you on Green Aqua, man. You can do it.
Really.
I'm just going through. Got more questions?
Ooh.
No,
If,
Jim.
are you on our Discord, Nature Aquarium Discord? Somebody post the link. Let me get it.
Okay. Nanoscape and the Nano Aquarium guy. I'm telling you, you guys keep up with the aquascaping, and y'all are doing some good stuff. So much talent. So much talent. You look at my successful green water aquascape. Look at that.
Right.
But it took me months to create this. Oh yeah, there you go. The Discord link. All right, Jimmy, back up to 300. And it does aggravate you because you'll get somewhere and then YouTube will take some away. And then I don't know how it works, but
Fanatical. That's some bonsai soil. It makes a big volcanic rock. Yeah, absolutely. Probably the best thing you can put in a dirt layer is clay, but you have to emulsify it. You have to thin it. The best way, because it's too dense. Remember, I was talking about density in river mud. Same thing with clay. It is so dense, roots can't get into it. They'll grow around it, but they won't be able to get into it. So, what you do with clay is put it in water, emulsify it, and then pour that into your peat or potting soil or whatever else you're using. That will make it accessible to plant roots.
Papa Shrimp's asking, do you have any tips that he can incorporate into his project? He got some black German rams. He says he's bred them before, was wondering if you have any other tips that could help him.
I've got a really good video on breeding rams.
You do? Let me find that. I remember that video.
Yeah, we'll get the link up. So Larry will probably get it up pretty quick. It really covers the waterfront. It's pretty good. Temperature is the most important part. And then, of course, you got to be able to feed the babies. But here's the thing with rams. Rams are unique from opistos in that opistos will shepherd their babies around for weeks. We've got a channel up right now on our 24/7 live cam showing a tank that has baby opistos in it. And the parents are just shepherding them all over the tank. That German rams don't do that. German rams will take care of the eggs. They will take care of the wigglers. But once those little baby fish start swimming, once they come up off the bottom, they've got less than 12 hours to get out of Dodge.
Yeah.
If they don't, their parents are going to eat them. Now, once they do, they'll nest again. They'll spawn within a week. They'll spawn again, and they'll keep doing that. So what you have to do once the babies are free swimming, You got a few hour window there. Once they're free swimming, either take the parents out or take the babies out. And you don't have to get every one. It's usually 100 or more. So if you get a bunch of them, put them in a separate container. You can feed microworm, you can feed vinegar eel, or you can put them in a tank such as the one we've got showing on our 24/7, which is a live food web. It's a food web tank. And those babies are finding adequate food in that tank to be able to grow. So, the two things that are really critical with rams. One is temperature. It's got to be 82 plus. 85 is better. Below that, they'll fail. And you got to get the babies out or separate the parents from the babies once they start swimming. Other than that, they're pretty easy.
It's just sitting there. Nano, the Scoutscaper says he posted photos of his competition tank on Discord.
Good.
First class fish. Alina said, what about ash from a wood stove? A friend said it was good to put in the dirt of a tank, but I have doubts.
No, it's excellent. It's pure carbon. It's pure carbon. So it's going to do a certain amount of absorbing, but it also helps to break up the soil. I don't use that, but I use various kinds of material they're really humic material, which is what that is. It's perfectly safe and perfectly good. It's pretty much pure charcoal, pure carbon.
All right.
Won't
See,
hurt.
Crystal. I was just going to say, Crystal D says good morning. Papa Shrimp said, temp is 84, and yes, I already have a tank waiting for them to spawn. All right, thanks, Father Fish. Good deal.
Still. Did that link get posted?
For Discord?
No,
no.
The RAM.
Oh, I was looking for it. I'm still looking for it. I don't know why I can't find it, but it's been a little while. It's been, a year ago you did that?
Yeah, at least.
You have so many videos. I'm trying to find it. I found the one on the Pistos, but I can't find the one on the Rams yet. I'll find it here in a second. But that was a really good video. Let's see what else.
I got it.
First, okay, you found it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now watch, I'll probably find it now. No, what happens is I'm looking for videos and I see some of your other videos and I kind of stop and look at them for a second. I get distracted. There's so many good videos on here. You've got quite the library.
There it is.
And first class fish, I went to a local auction and got some chaparral Danios, CPDs, and clown killies.
Is that right?
$1 a piece. Wow. Oh, that's neat. That's really neat. I don't know if ABC's still here. I don't know. He was on Jimmy P's. He came up with being Jimmy and nice. Andrew. CPD. Yeah, that's nice. $1 a piece.
Love clown killies. I gotta get some. $1 a piece. Wow. Nice.
Very nice. Oh, let's see here. Crystal says, Father Fish, for the food web tank for baby fish, do you recommend feeding at all? What about water changes?
If it's a rich food web, well established, you won't need to feed at all. If you're feeding live, you can do that, and it certainly ain't going to hurt anything. but you don't need to. Just keep an eye on the babies. If they look like their little bellies are fat and they're growing and they make it from one day to the next, then you're okay. If you're feeding live, then it's not going to matter. It'll just assimilate into the food web. If you're feeding like powdered or dry, then just be very, very um, ginger about it. Feed very tiny amounts. It's really easy to foul a tank with babies, and they'll fungus out and die fast. You get any kind of bacteria or fungus in there, and that's what causes it. Is the synthetic foods.
Yeah. All
Doesn't
the chem additives.
Yeah, it can happen in a matter of hours.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Talk about everybody's talking about glow light tetras. Those are really neat. John's got some, and Nanoscape says I want some. I like them too. They're really nice fish. Oh, Snake was talking about plecos eating Amazon swords, but he hasn't had any problems. Plecos only eat.
Yeah,
I've had the same experience. They really haven't bothered them too bad. I mean, but when they're melting or dying, they do.
yeah, I've had it go both ways.
Hmm.
I think it depends on whether you're feeding them like
Yeah.
zucchini or spinach or some alternative. If you do zucchini routinely or blanch greens like spinach or kale, then they'll prefer that because
Yes.
it's already breaking down. And
I always fed.
that'll save your plants. The other thing that
Mhm.
happens that's interesting, particularly with fish like Central American cichlids, if you have a heavily planted tank, they'll go after one plant and they'll every one of them eat on that one plant until it's gone, which saves all the other plants and also gives you time to be able to replace it. So it's not that they eat plants, it's that you can control which plants and how much they're eating.
See here. I can't wait to go over to Discord and see this octoscape. Yes.
Checkered barbs.
Oh, okay. Oh, checkered barbs. Oh, I got to see some of those not long ago. First time. Well, we don't have fish stores near us, but the little store we do have that's like an hour away, they actually had those. They're really pretty little fish.
It's another one that's a very cool little fish. And that doesn't come in very often. It's really a
Yeah.
very common fish. Let me say something about this whole issue that's really interesting. Brazil, for years, was basically shut down to being able to export anything other than a white list. Remember a year ago, we were talking about this whole white list thing. There was an attempt to make that happen here in the US. What a white list does is it lists those animals that are eligible for export or transport. Anything else is off limits. And that's what Brazil had for years. The industry finally put enough pressure on the legislature to get them to drop the white list and create instead a list of endangered species, which makes a whole lot more sense. Now, what's the result of this? The result in Brazil is absolutely amazing. They are discovering so many species, new species, undocumented species of tetras, for example, that they can't keep up. I mean, there are literally new species of tetras coming out every month. Somebody is doing a series of videos. It's not underwater, and it might be Piava. I don't remember who it is. Doing a series of videos on new tetras,
Mm-hmm.
or hundreds, if not thousands, of species of tetra that have never been imported. And we're going to begin seeing this. We're already seeing the beginnings of it. Just countless numbers of new species of fish that are coming into the hobby because Brazil has opened up, and it's allowed the industry, the local people living on the water, to capture and sell the animals that are not endangered, that are sustainably harvested, to be able to get them into the industry. It is utterly remarkable. And some of these are so beautiful.
You remember that one video we watched that was I think it was Coral 12G, where he went in and it was what was the guy that he went collecting with? Oh my gosh, I just went blank. I mean, it's a big time person. But anyway, and I sent you the video, but they were finding new species out there, like in puddles, just little.
Right, as though that were a big deal.
Yeah.
Now we find out it isn't a big deal at all. The deal is that it's finally opened up enough that they can be legally collected and shipped.
Yeah. Ooh. 3G says his store has them.
Nice.
Do you know? Oh. No, okay. Taco Doritos. Oh gosh. I just realized what time it is.
We need to run. Mary's got to go to work, and
I got to go to work.
I got to call that landlady and find out how much oil that house burns.
Oh my God. Right. Yeah. So, how do you plan on trying to find a roommate? Are you gonna put an ad out there, or just like
looking left right online? There ain't a lot going on.
Put it on the Fish Fam.
Well, yeah, that's.
Wouldn't it be cool if you find somebody for the Fish Fam
and live with Father Fish? I don't know. That's a scary proposition. I'm certainly open to options. God bless you all. Nice to be with you. Be back Saturday night with EJ. Sunday evening with Mary Paige. And I'll try to get a Discord chat in this week. We haven't done that yet, but we'll try to get that maybe this evening or tomorrow. They're a lot of fun. Take care. Love you all. Bye for now.